Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reality is where words do come to life. Well, look, I was talking to a resident that lives in the Austin area, and we was talking about the increase in property taxes, right? And he was saying that the property taxes are so high. Well, as you know, individuals are starting to leave the state of Illinois because of the conditions. And here's what I'm not understanding. If we're sitting in the middle of a pandemic and people are struggling, why in the hell would you raise property taxes? Why? Why would you raise property taxes? Was it already planned to raise the property taxes? People have lost their jobs. They lost their homes. They lost their businesses. And for our elected officials, your Toni Preckwinkle, your Cook County Board President, to go along and whoever else is involved in that process, your mayor, your governor, whatever, involved in that process of raising property taxes, did you really realize there are communities already struggling? Now, here is my question to all of this. If I save money for a down payment for a house, if I get that house, if I'm paying mortgage on that house, it's still not my house because I'm sitting on the state of Illinois' land. So when do I actually own anything? I really don't. And do the state of Illinois ever consider that some communities are less fortunate than others? And it seems like those communities are the ones you all hit the hardest with the bills, with the tax bill, with the water bill, with the garbage bill. And I'm trying to figure out, you got red light cameras, you got speeding tickets, you got all kinds of stuff. You are able to compile money to tear up the expressways every year, but you can't fix the city streets. And yet and still, you still short. You got meters everywhere. Toll booths are open, but you study jacking up the price. You're making the conditions for people to live in this state unlivable. Who wants to work for $14 an hour because you all say people don't want to work, but you working for the bare minimum so you can make sure your family is fed, you have a roof over your head, and you keep your premises, and you steady rising up on the taxes? Did y'all consider that COVID hit? When you sacrifice your salary, cut down on your salaries and stop stealing. Because a lot of the problems that we've been dealing with, school issues, because people have been stealing. Who was that? Barbara Bird Bennett. What happened to her when she stole all that money from Chicago public schools? Did y'all make her pay it back? I don't think so. But we as the constituents end up with the bills that y'all do something stupid with. Now, if you want to save the state of Illinois, stop putting up construction barricades all over 55, 355, 294, and put the damn money on the city side streets because they raggedy as hell. They're raggedy. Where's all this money going? Where's it going? And again, I'll go back. We have you elected officials. You stand up there, you hold this great conversations. You know the budget is broke. You know it needs to be fixed, and we need to get a better handle on our budget. That's what you say. That's what you fix your mouth to say. We're going to work on this. We're going to work on that. And do you really? Do you really work on what you say you're going to work on? Because I can't tell. Because every 4 years, if somebody transition in the office and they transition out, it's the same bull crap every time. It's the same repetitive story every time. People complaining about the increase in taxes. People complaining about the 7-cent tax on a bag that's already been recycled. People complaining about garbage tax. People complaining about the stickers on the car for a piece of paper with glue on it. People complaining, you getting tolls, you getting lottery money, you getting people making movies and shows here. Where's all this doggone money coming, going? You study bringing money in, and you study charging the residents for y'all screw ups, and you never get ahead. You always in the negative, but you want us to vote for you. You want us to put you back in seat, right? Why? Why should we? Y'all don't give a damn about the constituents. And again, I'll say the aldermen should be kicked out of the seat after 2 years. Gone. Because if you look around some of these communities, what purpose are they really serving? None whatsoever. They look just as raggedy last year as they do this year. And it's too much favoritism going on. You all have your picks and chooses of who does what, when, how, and where. And that just doesn't make sense to me. If you talk about being transparent, if you talk about being fair, where's the fairness? Where's the transparency? There is none. There is none. And soon we're approaching another election season. Now, y'all want to spend all this money, put all these signs out here, and then you want to blow up people's email. Tell me, can you send me $1? Hell no, I can't send you shit. Ask the people that you cater to give you all the money. Don't ask the constituents to give you nothing, because y'all don't do what we need you to do for us. Not one iota. So why do you constantly load up my email with we just asked you to donate $1, or we need a $5 match or a $10? I'm not matching jack. Match it yourself. You ain't did nothing that we have asked you all to do, but yet and still you want to send me an email to match. I'm not matching nothing. I'm not. And I'm sick of those emails. So y'all need to stop it. Until you all come to the revelation that you need to do your job and do it whether you like to do it or not. Be fair, be honest, be transparent. We'll never get where we need to be. People don't trust you, elected officials. They don't have no faith in you. And the hope is long been gone, a long time ago. So understand, your decisions weigh heavy. And people are tired. They're moving. They're leaving here for they can go to other states and live comfortably. So you rather with somebody to struggle. So y'all talking about crime. Y'all force the hand of crime. You force it. That's what you do. So you raising the property taxes up. Are you trying to push the black folks out of the community so the white folks can come back in? When the black folks came to the community, the white folks went to the suburb. Now they realize the transportation is inside the city and all the conveniences of the city. And so now you're increasing the taxes to get people to move out. That's sad. Do you all think about the seniors? Everybody don't know about a tax exempt program. They don't. And then you have to fill out 1,000 piece of paper to get that and get it approved before you get it. It doesn't make sense to me. So how are you helping? You're not helping. You're hurting. You're hurting people. So if a person's unemployed and as of September 4th, you take the extra $300, what you think going to happen? Foreclosures are going up. They're going up. Suicide numbers are going up, and you all will be the cause of that. Because the pressures of life, everybody can't handle. And y'all don't even care about the conditions of individuals, their mental state. You don't care about that. Toni Preckwinkle, well, we'll hold off. You knew your ass was going to raise some property taxes. Even in the middle of COVID, you knew you was going to raise them. Your system sucks. As I've said many times before, it sucks. People are losing property unnecessarily that they should not have lost at all. They shouldn't. And it doesn't make any sense to me. And again, it's just another example that our elected officials don't care about the people to whom they're supposed to be serving. That's what it tells me. You all don't care about the people to whom you're supposed to be serving because you're so busy serving yourself and those who constantly put money in your pocket. Then you get up on these live streams and you lie like you care, and you don't give a hill of beans about nobody but yourself. That's it. And that's all. And then you want to pat yourself on the back like you've done such a great job. Don't even raise your hand up to do it, sir or ma'am, because you have not done anything. You haven't. That's all I'm saying. All right. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It is what it is. You can like it, you don't have to. I really don't care.